Center of your mat. Heels together, toes and knees turned out. Scoop your tail so that it faces the floor. Lift your arms up, elbows high, shoulders down. Lengthen your left leg. Lift your right heel off the mat. Releve to switch. Pop that right heel up as you bend your knees. Hinge over that right hip. Right fingertips touch the ground. Belly is in. Left fingertips up nice and high. Left hand taps the ground. And then open up nice and big. 2 more times. Last one. Stand all the way up. Opposite side. Left, right. Hold left heel high. Bend and reach. Open and lengthen. Fingertips, tap and pull. Tap shoulders out of your ears. Steady in that left hip. Good. All the way up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Fold. 3, 2, 1. Lift to rise. 3, 2, 1. Fold. Tap. Full extension. 2. Lift to rise. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Hinge. Down, up. Good. Big open through the chest. Good. Sit back in that tail. Hold it center. 4, 3. Belly in. 2, 1. Well done. Both heels down. Step your feet out. Nice and wide. Inhale up. Exhale, bend those knees. Little pulse. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Hold it nice and low. Cartwheel down to the left. Pulse 2 times. Open up to second. Pulse. 4, 3. Turn to the right. Pulse 2. Down. 2. Open. Pulse. 4, 3. Cartwheel down. Drop that hip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Step back into your downward facing dog. Spread those fingertips out nice and wide. Shrug your shoulders. Release. Tilt your tail to the sky. Shrug your shoulders. Release. Shrug your shoulders. Rib cage towards those thighs. Tail tilts up. Good. Bend those knees. Keep those armpits open. Lengthen those legs. Upside down V. Bend those knees. Armpits open. Beautiful. One more time. Tail high. Pedal those heels. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands back to meet those feet. Hang in your forward fold. Head is heavy. No wrinkles in the back of that neck. Good. Slight bend in the knees. Drop the tail. Roll all the way up. 4 shoulder rolls. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan dive. Keep your chest lifted. Lower your arms. Back up your mat. Relax your shoulders. Soften your knees. Let that tail pull towards your mat. Weight is in those heels. Chin is on a counter. Zip up your pants. Reach those arms up overhead. Gaze follows those thumbs. Exhale, forward fold. Keep those knees nice and soft. Beautiful. Lower your hands down. Heel toe your way so that your feet are on the far edges of your mat. You're in a wide-legged forward fold. Good. Walk your hands out to a plank push-up position and then point your finger and thumb connect, right? So you're making a diamond with those fingers. Starting with the right foot, walk your foot into a hovering tabletop, a bear position. Now hop your feet back out into that wide-legged plank. Beautiful. Lift your hips up and back to a wide downward facing dog. Good job. Bend your elbows. Find a diamond push-up. Press back up. Walk your left foot in, hovering tabletop into that bear. Hop those feet out wide. Lift your hips. Find a diamond push-up. Press back up. It goes right foot, left foot. Hop out. Hold hips high. Diamond push-up. Left foot, right foot. Hop out. Hold. Down dog. You got it. Diamond push-up. In, out. Hold steady. Lift. Bend. Press. Return. In. Hold steady. Lift. Keep it going. Walk it in slow with control. Hop or step it out. Big push up. Up. Keep it going. Step in. Squeeze that booty. Lift those hips. Use your core. Hips high. Walk it in. Alternating leading feet. Well done. Walk it in. Knees right above the mat. One more either side. Hop, hold. Final side. Hop, hold. Good. Hold that downward dog. Hands underneath those shoulders, feet underneath those hips. Spread those fingers out nice and wide. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Walk your hands back to meet your feet. Keep your hips nice and high. Cradle those elbows. Rock side to side. Bend those knees. Roll it all the way up. Shake those arms out. Right foot steps forward. Turn to the front of your room. Your feet are wider than your hips. Toes and knees are turned out. Sit down. Beautiful. 4, 3. Good. Reach your arms right out in front. Open them up. Bring them overhead. Open wide. Come back through. Do that again. Pull those elbows out. Shoulders down, fingers up. Elbows high, shoulders low. Open, lift, down, return. Open, lift, down, return. Now stand up as your arms come overhead. Sit. Stand up as your arms come overhead. Squeeze your booty. Bring your kneecaps towards your hips. Shoulders down, down, in, open, press. One more like this. Option to stay here or option to hop it close. Here it comes. Out, open, sink. Out, open, sink. Good. Use your chest. Close. Keep it up. 6, 5, sit low. 4, belly in. 3, 2, arms only. Hold it low. Catch your breath. 3, 2, 1. Lower your hands. Heel toe your way to standing. Grab your hand weights. Right foot is in front. Left foot is behind. Both toes and knees are turned out. External rotation from the hips. Yes? Bend your elbows. Now press your knuckles back and then wrap those elbows behind your rib cage. Squeeze. Extend. Squeeze. Don't lock those elbows out. Point. Point. In and out. 4 at this pace. Shoulders down. 3, drop your hand weights if you need to. Squeeze your booty. Last one. Single tempo. Are you ready? In, out, tap. In, out, tap. Chin up. 3, 2, hold that rhomboid squeeze. Pulse it. 8, 7, open. Show me your biceps. 4, 3, extend those arms out and hold. 8, 7, 6, hinge and open. 4, 3, lower those hands. Slide back into that first position. Palms face the front of the room. Tail is down. Bend your elbows. Lift your elbows. Shoulder height. Drop that right arm. 4, 3, 2, bend your knees. Drop your left arm. For 4, right elbow high. 3, 2, we're alternating. Here we go. Extend, bring it back. Extend, bring it back. 1 more either side. We're adding on. Drop right, drop left. Bring both overhead. Palms behind you. Drop right and left. Press up, squeeze. Right and right. Left and left. Get off those heels. Press up, squeeze. Right and right. Left and left. Press up. Hold. Balance. That 90-degree angle. We have 4. Reach. Return. We have 3. Yeah, I know. Woo! We have 2.
Wow, man.
Hup. Last one. We're holding that 90-degree angle. We're holding it. Pulse it. 8, 7, palms behind you. 6, step your feet out wide. 5, bend your knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those weights towards your hips. Little disco. Right finger. Right finger. Bend your knees. Lift and tap that left toe. Down and up. Down and up. We have 6. Belly and sit back. 5. Here's 4. 3, holding at the top. In 2. In 1, hold it at the top. Left hand pulls up. Pull back. Pull back. Open chest. Hold that right arm up. Squeeze your booty. 4, 3, chin up. 2. Woo! Combo. 1 disco, 1 arrow. Here we go. Bend your knees, sink your hips, right fingertip. Wow. Let's do it. Down, up, return, pull it. Down, up, lift. Keep that back heel lifted. Keep that back heel lifted. Keep that butt tight. 3. Pull. Use your chest. Use your back. No arching. Use your core. Hold it. Left to right. Rotation through that mid back. Hip to hip. 8, 7, 6. Changing sides in 4, 3. Disco finger. Get it ready. We have 8. Lift. 6. Belly and sit back. 5. Long neck, shoulders down. 3, 2. Hold it up. Reach. Pull. 7, 6. Combo coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, straight down. 1. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Down, up, reach, pull, return. Let's go. 6 to go. Good. 4 more. 4. Push, explode. 3, 2. Last one. Hold it in the center. Left, right. Add that heel. Drop, 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 drop. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo! Weights are down. You'll need your chair and you'll need some ankle weights. Go ahead and find those weights around that ankle. Chair is on that right side. Heels are together. Toes and knees are turned out. Knees are slightly bent. And then rise off of those heels onto the balls of the feet and the pads of the toes. Heels glued together. That is the most important part of this whole series. Try to keep them together the whole time. Big plie. Big plie, heels glued together. I feel it already. Woo! 12 more. Squeeze your bum, open the thighs. Squeeze your bum, open your thighs. Let's do this. 8, 7, 6, tail down. 5, we got it. 4, we're holding low. In 3, we're pulsing. 2, hold it down. Press back. 8, 7, 6. Beautiful. 4, 3. Press down. 8, 7, 6, 5. Shaking. 4, 3, 2. We're swiveling in those hips. Happy face. Happy face. 8, 7, 6. Thighs back. 4, 3. Down and up. 4, 3, 2. Up. 4, 3, 2. Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3. Right back down. Heels are together. Yes, please, and thank you. Hello, abs. Hello, thighs. Inner, outer thighs. Front and back of legs. 4, 3, 2. 2 more. Down. Up. Down. Take it up. Good. Take it down and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your heels. Oh, shake it out. From here, step your left foot off to the side. As you reach that left arm over, turn into a low lunge. Bring it back up. Sweep those heels together. Down and lift. 4, 3, 2. Hold it down there. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Lunge. Cheetah pose. Knee to nose. Lunge. Cheetah pose. Knee to nose. Single tempo. Let's do this. Down, up, down, up. 6, 5, 4. Push it down. 3, 2. Hold that lunge. Hands and knee go down. Hands down. Sweep your right leg back behind you. That leg is straight. Drop onto the left forearm. Knees together. Kick that back diagonal corner. Kick it twice. In and out. In and out. As your knee comes in, place that left hand on your hip. Good. 2 hydrants. Out and in. Out and in. As your knees come in, drop back down to that forearm. 2 kicks. 2 hydrants. Again. 2 kicks. Good. So it's a diagonal. Back diagonal. And then you lift it up. 4 to go. The dripping sweat is coming. 3 to go. Woo! 2. Last round. Out to the side, both hands down. Cheetah pose, knee to nose. Extend it straight back. Knee to nose. Extend it straight back. Nice and slow. Belly button to your spine. Here's 4. Here's 3. 2. Last one. Press all the way up to a 3-legged dog. Little circles. 8, 7, 6. Keep that bottom hip square. Stable, steady. Change directions. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that foot. Relax those heels. Tilt that tail to the ceiling. Feel the beautiful stretch down the back of the legs. Inhale, reach those heels high. Tippy toe to your fingers. Roll it all the way up. Take that chair to the other side. It is now towards that left hip. Yes. Heels together. Toes and knees turned out. Knees are soft. Step your right foot to the side and then turn to that lunge. Sweep it in. Side. Sweep. Drop it in. Pull through. 4, 3, 2. Hold that lunge. A little pulse. 8, 7. Push straight down. 4, 3. Lunge to knee to nose. Down, up, and press. Here's 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold that knee all the way down. Lower your hands. Sweep that left leg back behind you. Drop down onto that right forearm. You are reaching to the back diagonal. In and out twice. Knees together. Hands on your hips. Out to the side. Back and lift. Back and lift. Chest is up. Core is tight. Belly in. Chin off of your chest. Stand tall. Long spine. Two to go. Last one. Whoo! You're on both hands. Extend that leg. Cheetah. Let's go. In. Lengthen. Slow. Up and around. 4 left. Yeah. 4, 3, 2. 3-legged dog. Circles. 8, 7, 6. Strong right hip. 4, 3, 2. Change directions. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Lower that foot down. Tilt your tail to the sky. Shrug those shoulders. Walk your fingertips back to meet your toes. Bend those knees, roll all the way up. Option here is to add a second set of weights around your wrists. This is our break, so make sure you're breathing as you press these on. There we go. I do like these snaps better than the Velcro just because they don't ruin your pants or shirt or anything like that. But they do take a little bit longer. Beautiful. Let's make sure our chair is out of the way. Feet are wider than your hips. Bend your knees, sink your hips. Show me your biceps. Good. I want your forearm to go onto the left thigh. Good. See how low that is? Reach. Sit back up. Forearm right thigh. Reach. Sit back up. Reach. Sit. Reach. Sit. Nice and long. 8, 7, belly and tail down. 6, squat. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to add a little toe tap. Reach, squat, reach, squat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep your chest lifted. Lift your heels. Right, left, right, left. 4, 3. Add that side bend. Right, sit up. Left, sit up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Heels only. 1. Right, left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn to the left side. Feet are hip distance apart. Fingertips behind your ears. Hinge at your hips. Hinge. Tail is back. Arms are lifted. Elbows reach to the sky. Sitting up, right knee. Rotate. Right knee only. Rotate. Drop. Lift. 1 more. Right side. Drop. Lift. Left side. Let's go. Down and up. Cross. Center. Down and up. Cross. 2 more. We're alternating. Take it back. Down. Up. 1 to the right. Down. Send your butt back. Squeeze it, please. Good. 1 more, either side. Woo. Step that right foot back. Hinge over that left hip. Reach your fingertips up. Reach your fingertips back behind your ears. Now reach them out to the side. Pull your pinkies down by your hips. And all we're doing is returning. Up, high. Ears, side, pull. Ears. One more. Step all the way up. Lower your hands. Shake it out. Are you ready? Left foot steps back. Step back. Back heel is lifted. We are hinging, right? We are fighting gravity. We're using our core. We're strong on that front stability leg. Yes? Back heel is up. Fingertips behind your ears. To the side. Sweep them down back. Lift those knuckles. Back to the ears. Make it smooth. Beautiful. Make sure you're not turning out. Tuck that right hip back. Palms face the ground the whole time. 3, 2, 1. Stand all the way up. Well done. Shake it out. Undo your wrists. Undo your ankles. Grab your ball. Grab one single weight. And catch your breath. Wipe that sweat. One single weight. That ball is behind the small of your back. So the closer it is to your tail, the higher you'll be sitting up. So if you're ready for a little bit of a supported challenge, scoot it back, maybe mid-spine, right? So now I'm leaning this much back. My core is engaged, but I still maintain that C-shaped curve in my spine with the support of the ball. Reach it straight overhead. High knee mark. 8, 7, 6. Zip up your pants. 5. Belly button to spine. 4, 3, 2. Lower that weight down towards your shin. 8. Sitting up in your chest. 7, 6, 5, 4. Shoulders relax. 3. No earrings. 2. 8 more. Like this. 8, 7. Full extension. 6, 5, 4. We're reaching beyond the hips in 3, 2. Outside of the leg. Let's go. Beyond. Woo! 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold that left side. Sitting up. 8, 7, 6. Shin parallel to the floor. Here's 4, 3, 2. Change sides right away. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo! Beautiful. Good. I'm going to roll down so that my ball is right underneath my shoulder blades. I'm going to start to feel that in the top of the abs. Reaching up to the knees. Up to the knees. Here's 4. Here's 3, 2. Good. Bend your elbows. Bring that weight around the right side of your head and then reach it beyond the knees. Left side. Something to think about. Heels stay grounded. Shoulders stay square, right? So it's the joint that's moving. It's not your chest that's opening. Woo! Option, feet wide. Little bit more of a base of support. That will help you balance. 4 more. 3 more. 2, 1. Sitting up. 8, 7, 6. You're almost there. Here's 4, 3, 2. Lean it back. Reach overhead. Reach to the knees. Reach overhead to the knees. Use your core. Open up. Round. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo! Coming on to the center of your mat, grounding through those hips, sitting up nice and tall, shoulders on top of those hips, lifting your ribs off of those hip bones. Draw your belly button into your spine, tuck it underneath your rib cage. Try not to brace in those arms. Just relax. Inhale, bring your arms up overhead. Exhale, drive those hands forward. Hinge at your hips. Let those hands fall where they may. Maybe draw those elbows down. And then just let that upper body get nice and heavy. Take a look at which leg is in front. We're going to do a few things and then we're going to change sides. So just pay attention to which side is next. Full body breath. Expand that rib cage out east to west. Slowly roll all the way up. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. That front leg is going to extend out to the side. Good. Draw your chest, draw your hands towards that foot. Reach. Grab a hold of the shin, the ankle, or the toes. Relax through that right hip. Feel the length on the right side of that back. Good. Sitting up, bring those hands back to heart center. Good. We're going to lift off of our sit bones. You can move that back foot around and then drop that big toe down on the left side. I want you to send your tail back, reach your hands forward, hinge at those hips. Come back all the way up. Good. Sit back down. This right foot is in front. Cross your left leg behind. We now have that opposite foot in front. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Go ahead and drop those elbows. Lower your gaze. Find a nice, long, flat back. Big breaths. Inhales. Exhale. Come all the way back up. Hands to heart center. Extend that leg out. And then draw your chest, draw your fingers towards the right. Start to lean. Bring your heart towards those toes without letting that knee lift. Keeping that hip grounded. Reach for the shin, the ankle, or the toes. Bring your hands back up to heart center. Rise off that tail. Drop your big toe down. Hinge at your hips. Bow forward. Sit all the way up. Lift those hips up. And from here, shift to tabletop. Hands down, knees underneath those hips. Keep your shoelaces on the mat. Take your right hand behind your ear. Lift that elbow up. Rotate that chest. Open, and then that elbow taps. Open, tap. One more. Lower that hand. Left fingertips behind the ears. Draw that elbow up behind you. Find that rotation in your thoracic spine. It comes from the mid-back, which is often tight, feels restricted. Left hand down. Take that right hand, thread it underneath your left. Lower down on your ear. Reach that left hand up. Press the right knuckles into the floor. Lower that left hand underneath your shoulder. Push yourself back up. Lower that hand. Left slides under. Right lifts up. Push the knuckles into the floor. Open the chest a little bit more. Hand underneath your shoulder. All the way up. Walk your hands forward. Take your right knee behind your right wrist, and the right ankle will automatically fall behind that left wrist. Belly in. Good. Now let's take that left hand, thread it underneath the right, lower down on that shoulder and the ear. Hello, right hip, right glute. Try to breathe. Breathe through it. 5 breaths. Nice and slow. Lowering down on this shoulder and ear ensures that extra weight dips into that left hip, giving you a deeper stretch on that right side, so you're not sinking that right hip down. Good. Let's slowly slide out, coming back up onto your hands, and then let's step back into that tabletop and just wag your tail. Loosen that right side up. And then let's take that left knee behind your left wrist, and then the left ankle will go right behind that right wrist. You'll notice that my heel is very close to my hip. I am tight. If you want to pull that heel up further and get that shin parallel to the mat, go ahead. That will be a little bit deeper of a stretch. Let's thread that right arm underneath the left, lowering down on that shoulder and ear. Breathe. Five more breaths. The bigger your breath, the deeper you'll fall into that relaxation. The deeper your stretch, the easier your recovery. Stay with it. So I stay. When you're ready, place that hand underneath and walk yourself back up. Slide back into your tabletop. Good. Wag that tail. Curl your feet underneath you. Lengthen your legs. Lift your hips up and back. As you exhale, drop into those heels. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Press your palms into the floor. Find a little release in that bounce. Walk your hands back to meet your feet. Hang for a moment. Big breath. Widen that rib cage. Roll it up. Head, neck, and shoulders are the last to rise. Heels together, toes and knees turned out. Clasp your hands behind your back. Draw those knuckles down. Lengthen your arms. Zip up your pants. Tail is down. Chest is proud. Keep your posture. Release your grip. Curtsy down. Well done.